I was born on September 7th, 1533, in a palace in Greenwich, England. My mother's name was Anne Boleyn. My father, King Henry VIII, put my mother on trial and she was sentenced to death. Before I was 3 years old, my mother was beheaded. A few months later, I was sent to a palace far from London. I was taught how to speak in 5 different languages: French, Italian, Spanish, Greek, and Latin. When I turned 6, I became very good at needlework. I was 13 when my father died. My half-sister, Mary Tudor, became queen. The English people hated Mary. They called her Bloody Mary. Mary did not trust me. She thought I was plotting to be queen. She threw me in jail. They took me on a boat to the dungeon. It was very rainy when I got there. I refused to go, but they forced me. I kept writing notes to Mary, and she ignored them. I remained there for 2 months. Weeks passed, and Mary finally let me out. On November 17th, 1558, I was reading under an oak tree, and 2 officers walked up to me and presented me with a ring. I said a prayer in Latin. I was 25. I was crowned Queen of England on January 15th, 1559. The English people loved me. I woke up in Whitehall Palace. My father had made lots of improvements. I never had to do chores. I had lots of servants. I could make laws and declare wars. King Philip of Spain asked me to marry him, but I said no. The council wanted me to have a baby to rule after me. I became sick with smallpox and recovered. People painted portraits of me, and my style influenced the way ladies dressed. I fought in a sea battle against Spain. I showed everyone I could fight like a king. Earl of Essex betrayed me. Essex said he should rule instead of me. He started a rebellion and was sentenced to death. He was beheaded. After that, I lost my will to live. On March 24th, 1603, I died. I lived in a world where men thought to be smarter than women. I led the English Navy to victory, and I left the people a strong and powerful England. I was 69 when I died.